Scorpios, for my singles, what is the energy you hold towards love at this time? The energy you hold towards love at this time. Six of Swords, needing to walk away from a past disappointment and reflecting but feeling very detached when it comes to love. So it seems like you're mourning a situation or a past situation. So the energy towards love right now, it's not maybe an option for you, or you're not wanting to jump into a situation. Yeah, it's like you're not ready for a commitment, especially if you're still holding on to a lot of things from the past. Why the Six of Swords when it comes to your energy? You dealt with someone that you thought you could depend on, but was very immature or wasn't straightforward with you. Why the Eight of Cups? Very grounding energy. It's like you are building walls. Why the Four of Swords for Scorpios? Yeah, you're reflecting, very detached because of a situation. Yeah, so you're mourning the loss of someone that you thought was a dependable person, whether you're masculine or feminine, but that's the energy I'm getting here. Yeah, very grounding energy, trying to balance yourself back up. What are the challenges here Scorpios are facing when it comes towards love or a past connection? What are the challenges here? Let's clarify. King of Wands. And the Five of Pentacles, needing to pick yourself back up. A lot of emotional turmoil or financial setbacks, but the challenge that you're facing is needing to ground yourself and find your spark again. Finding, again, Nine of Cups. Finding fulfillment within yourself. It's kind of like you're putting yourself down at this time, or you're not feeling confident within yourself. Why the Five of Pentacles and King of Wands sideways? Let's clarify. Okay, let's clarify. Yeah, you're holding on to the pain of the past. Maybe this person could have put you down, said some words that hit you or hurt you. So you've built some type of maybe wall, but also a lot of insecurities, needing to work on yourself. Since we know what the energy is here when it comes to love, and we know you are healing, what is the advice here for Scorpios? What is the advice here, universe, for my Scorpios when it comes to this situation? The Hermit, needing to find yourself again, soul search, heal, reconnect to yourself, mind, body, soul, spirit. Love yourself. It's kind of like you're lost in a crossroads, and this could be maybe because you're still looking for closure, or you're kind of reflecting on the situation and you keep rethinking it. So because you have it in thought, you keep refilling these emotions. It's kind of like you relive the emotions, then you put yourself down, or you keep maybe attracting the same type of pain, but like in different situations. Kind of like you lost this, and then if you think about it, when you are maybe at work, it's kind of like inconveniences are happening where it's kind of making you feel very doubtful again of yourself. So needing to really see why you still holding on to it and reflect on it and try to find ways to find yourself again. Yeah, it's kind of like every time you think of it, you're needing to have awareness and bring yourself back to the present moment. What was the lesson here for Scorpios when it comes to the past relationship? When it comes to pain, what is the lesson here? What is the lesson here for Scorpios, universe? Needing to work on yourself. So what it's giving me is maybe you're relationship was more on dependability, security. It's kind of like you were depending on them to maybe financially support you, or just support, finding support from them, like emotionally, like they were like your everything. So you kind of put everything towards them, like all your energies, like you didn't work on yourself, but because you depended on this person so much. Or even if this person wasn't taking care of you, it's still kind of like you neglect your own lifestyle, you neglect your work, your wellness over this person. So the lesson here is, because we do have the Five of Swords, it's giving me like, don't sabotage yourself, don't allow others energies to overtake your energy. Yeah, it's kind of like you trick yourself out of you creating something good for yourself. You trick yourself out of a good career. You trick yourself out of growth because you were relying on this person. You were so dependent on them, where you avoided your own growth, and you valued them so much that your own needs were just, you avoided putting in the work for yourself. Yeah, it's like you are very overgiving, but very dependable, even when it comes to energy. But because you saw potential, and you maybe felt like they were going to maybe assist you or help you through tough times, or just a lot of like security. You thought they were going to secure you. Yeah, what else? What else does Scorpio needs to know in this situation? You're needing to move forward, walk away from this, and take action, because you're still giving this person your energy by thinking about it, reflecting over it. So that's the lesson. Don't allow yourself to lose yourself. Don't allow your emotions to control you. It's like you need to control, and you need to empower like those thoughts or those negative belief systems that you've created, because now you're doubting yourself. So you're still stopping yourself from growth. But the lesson here is finding yourself, rebuilding, reestablishing, and trusting yourself, taking action and putting in the work to rebuild a foundation. Is there anything else for my Scorpios moving forward? Is there anything else my Scorpios need to know moving forward? Six of Wands in reverse. Why Six of Wands in reverse? Six of Wands in reverse is accomplishments, success, and Ten of Cups. We have no success when it comes to family or relationships. Why? Why? Where are the Ten of Cups? We have the Two of Swords. No success when it comes to Ten of Cups, when it comes to finances, stability, when it comes to home, when it comes to relationships, because you're needing to work on yourself. This is self-mastery. Wait, I thought it was the Eight of Pentacles. No, it's a Six of Pentacles, because you're not balancing the energy and you're so confused, kind of like waiting maybe for this person to come back in, or waiting to find like closure. There's something that you're still waiting on, and it's kind of like you're depending on this person to kind of, you know, reconnect with you or give you an answer, or you don't want to move forward because you don't want to leave this person behind, but this person has already kind of like closed the door on you, and you're needing to let this go and let this fall, because you are stopping yourself from taking action, and you're stopping yourself from having success in a relationship because you are depending too much on this person. That's your message here. Yeah, so let me know if this resonates. Let me do one more. Nine of Wands. It's going to be very challenging, and it is challenging, but right now you need to pick yourself up and you need to move forward. Two of Wands. You need to establish yourself, walk forward, and you are in control of your environment, you are in control of your experience and your situation. So needing to put in energy back into yourself, balance your life, allow this to fall, and take action. Walk by faith, not by sight. Be spontaneous, and